Hola niños del Newton Longville School. That's hello children of Newton Longville School. I hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas and are all ready for the term ahead. Since leaving you, I've travelled to some amazing places and seen some wondrous things. From the ultra-modern city of New York to the Day of the Dead in Mexico, from the majestic wonder of the ancient Mayan city of Tikal to the insane colour run through the streets of Merida, each country, town and place has been its own special experience, with 1,000 stories and photos to share. On my journey, I've learned about many things which I want to tell you all about, but today I'm just going to tell you about 2 of them. Now, before Central America was split into the countries we know today, it was actually ruled over by 2 ancient civilizations, the Aztecs and the Mayans.
The Mayans.
From 750 BC to 1600 AD, the Mayans built cities and farming villages across Central America, turning what was rainforest and swampland into great stone cities of pyramids and temples. Some of these cities, like Chichen Itza in modern-day Mexico, were so big they had their own markets, observatories, bathhouses and even sports stadiums. Over more than 2,000 years, the Mayans developed their own arts, music, way of life, writing and even their own way of doing maths. Some of the Mayan hieroglyphics and numbers are still visible today, which archaeologists use to learn more about ancient Mayans and learn more about the way they lived and learned, as well as to why they abandoned their great cities almost 400 years ago. From these archaeologists we've learned many things about the Mayans, such as how they lived, how they learned, what they liked and what sports they played. One of these sports was called Pock-to-Pock. The game of Pock-to-Pock is actually quite simple. All you have to do is get a 4-kilogram ball through a hoop. However, you could only use your thigh or forearm to get it through the hoop, which was 2 metres in the air. Now, unlike football where you could use your feet and rugby where you could use your hands, Pock-to-Pock you could only use your hip and your forearm. And what you had to do is you had to knock the ball, using your hip and your forearm, off these walls to your teammates and try and get it through a ring that was about 2 metres off the floor. It's kind of like basketball, but without bouncing and using your bum. They even had a night version of it where they set fire to the ball, so they could see it.
Don't try this at home.
It was a really important game to the Mayans, and if you won an important match, you'd be awarded beyond your wildest imaginations. But if you lost, the team captain might have got killed. Oh no! But it makes it quite a fun game. As well as learning about the ancient Maya of Central America, we've also been learning about some of their amazing animals. Venturing across the sea, we went in search of sea turtles so to find out more about them and how people are both harming and protecting them. The life of a sea turtle is a pretty amazing cycle. From a tiny egg in a nest on a beach, a baby turtle will dig itself out of the sand before heading out into the sea. It will then eat and grow for many years before coming back to the same beach and relaying its own eggs, and starting the whole cycle again. However, only 1 in 1,000 sea turtles will survive from egg to adult turtle. So as to help these amazing creatures, countries like Nicaragua and Costa Rica are looking into ways of how to protect the eggs so that more baby turtles may grow to adults. Being part of something to try and help these amazing creatures was a truly great experience, and we can all do our part to help sea turtles by recycling and not putting rubbish in the ocean. If you'd like to know more about sea turtles, ask your teacher or look at these amazing websites. But I think that's enough from me. In the next few months we're going to be heading to South America to learn about new and amazing things. But until then, remember to stay awesome.